Imagine a city that didn't exist 60 years ago. Nothing, just sand and silence. Today, it has the world's tallest tower, the world's largest mall, the world's most expensive everything. But here's what they never put in the brochure. Every single brick in this miracle city was laid by someone who couldn't leave. They came to escape poverty. They found something worse. This is the story of how Dubai built a city with slave labor and convinced the world it was a miracle. In 1960, Dubai was a small fishing village, population under 50,000. No skyscrapers, no airports, no oil. Then oil arrived, and with oil came ambition. But here's the problem. Dubai's oil was running out. By the 1990s, rulers knew the reserves would dry up within decades. So they made a decision: pivot to tourism, finance, and real estate. Build fast, build big. But who builds a city in the middle of the desert? You can't do it with local labor. There simply aren't enough people. So they went recruiting, not in London or New York. In the villages of Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, they promised good wages, legal contracts, a better life. And millions believed them. Here's how the system actually worked, and why it was a trap from day one. A worker in Kathmandu pays a recruiter thousands of dollars in fees just to get the job. He borrows it from family, from moneylenders, debt before day one. He lands in Dubai. His passport is immediately confiscated by his employer. Illegal under international law. Nobody cares. Without a passport, he can't leave, can't change jobs, can't complain. He is, legally and physically, trapped. This system has a name: the Kafala system. It ties every migrant worker's legal status directly to their employer. Think of it like this. Imagine your boss controlled whether you could legally exist in a country. Every day you show up is a favor. Every complaint is a deportation risk. Wages, often unpaid for months. The excuse is always the same: cash flow issues. But the Burj Khalifa construction never stopped. Housing, shared rooms, 12 to 15 men per room. Buses to the site at 4 a.m. in 45-degree heat. One toilet, sometimes none. And when workers died on site, which they did in large numbers, the cause of death was often listed as cardiac arrest, even for 24-year-olds. By 2008, something cracked. Dubai had overbuilt, massively. The global financial crisis hit. Billions in projects froze overnight. Suddenly, hundreds of thousands of workers had no wages, no food, no way home, and no passport to leave with. Some abandoned their cars at the airport in the middle of the night, fleeing debts they couldn't legally escape any other way. A journalist from The Guardian got in. What she found shocked the world. Labor camps with broken toilets, men sleeping on floors, workers who hadn't been paid in 4 months. Still building, because what choice did they have? And here's the part that never made the news. Dubai's response wasn't reform, it was a PR campaign. They built showcase labor camps, clean, photographed, shown to foreign journalists. The real ones stayed hidden. Then came the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Dubai's neighbor. And the world finally started paying attention to the Gulf's labor system. Reports emerged that over 6,500 migrant workers died during World Cup construction. Some estimates go significantly higher. But Dubai, still largely untouched by that conversation. Its image remained: luxury, innovation, the future. Today, 88% of Dubai's population are migrants. Most are workers who built the city they're not allowed to fully live in. They can't vote, can't own property without employer sponsorship, cannot become citizens, ever. No matter how long they stay. And their home countries? They send remittances back, billions of dollars. These workers are essentially subsidizing South Asian economies while being exploited by Gulf ones. Corporations know, governments know, the brands sponsoring Dubai events know, the financial institutions funding construction know, and consumers? Every time someone posts a Dubai sunset on Instagram and gets 50,000 likes, the machine gets validated. In 2021, under international pressure, the UAE announced reforms. Workers can now change jobs without employer permission, on paper. Human rights groups say enforcement is nearly zero. Kafala still functions in practice. The passport confiscation continues. Dubai did not build a miracle. It bought one. With the cheapest possible currency, other people's desperation. The miracle is real, but so is the cost. And the world decided the postcard was worth more than the truth. So here's what I want to know. If you visited Dubai and knew all of this, would you still go? Drop your answer in the comments. And if this video made you think differently about development miracles, share it. Because the workers who built this city never got a voice. Maybe we can give them one.